Greetings to all melanated people all around the world who are followers of William Branham, and a special greetings to those at the Toledos Assembly in Trinidad and Tobago and in St. Miss and the Grenadines, and to persons all around the world in general. Now, when I address melanated or black people, it is because I believe, based on my experiences, that I was sent to them, because the world is really highly populated with them being in a lot of ignorance, and they are the most superstitious and deceived and religious people who believe that there's a God who exists outside of themselves, or a creative power that exists outside of themselves, and who hold to the Bible as secular history and interpret the Bible as being literal, when the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. And it is clearly stated in Galatians 4:24 that it is allegory. And if the story of Abraham is allegory, then the story of the Christ is allegory also. Basically, it is a sign, because I will have experienced the true birth, the true virgin birth, and I have a DVD. I've been uploading it to Amazon. It will be very, very soon up on Amazon, also be available. And Amazon will speak about the secret vagina. And I open scriptures in the Bible that you would never know those things are in the Bible. Okay, so check it out. Okay, it wouldn't cost you much. Also, I've written, to be honest, I've written many books, and there are many books to come and many things to do. Okay, because the floodgate has been opened to me. It is said in Malachi 3 that it will 3:10, I believe, that it will open the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing that you will not have room enough. And I do not have room enough, and I'm sharing with the world. I want to share with you today the power of choice, and show you where in the Bible is teaching about the power of choice, and that basically God is our own human imagination, and without imagining, there isn't anything made that was made. That's in John 1:3. And all things was made by Him. It is speaking about imagination. It is speaking about the creative power. It is speaking about the God in you. It is speaking about discovering the God in you. Okay? Now, if you disbelieve me, name me one thing that wasn't first imagined. Name me one thing that wasn't first a thought. Name me one thing that wasn't first an idea. Name me one thing that didn't came from the unseen world to the seen world. That's why William Branham preached a message, looking to the unseen, and many other messages of which I would decode all of these things and make them available to you. Some you will have to get them on DVDs. So some you will have to pay something for them. Okay? Yes, so as I was saying, the power of choice has been given to man. And you can think either good or evil. No one can tell you what to think. But man can influence you on how to think. And that is why every system in the world has been placed in the world to bring about mind control. And that is why from a very young age, while we was going to school, they were impressing our subconscious mind with certain beliefs. Having us singing a lot of Jesus songs and educating us to have an employee mentality and to believe in education over our own human imagination or over visualization, when the very books that they were giving us to read were first visualized or first imagined. And even the Einstein, who was a false Jew, who many will quote Einstein. Einstein said that imagination is greater than knowledge. And that is why you cannot know God by education. It is by divine revelation. Must reveal Himself to you. And God is your own intuition. It's the very life in you. And so, my brothers and my sisters, in Deuteronomy 30:39, He says, I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal, and there's no God beside me. In Isaiah 45:7, it also says that I create the darkness and I create the light. I create good and I create evil. Amos 3:6 says, can evil be done in a city? and God haven't done it. My friend, let us be honest with ourselves. The rapist, the murderer, you name it. Any evil you could think about. Before anyone could commit such an act, it was false thought. They were sowing the seed all along. And there come the blossom of it. And then they bring forth the fruit or the personality. So to on the other side. So for you to be righteous, for you to be good, as what we've been taught, or what the church system taught us, it takes thoughts. Every sermon that been preached to you, it is thoughts being expressed, because a word is a thought being expressed. So what I'm teaching you is what Ben is preaching to you. Only that I'm teaching you that the Bible is psychological and must be interpreted psychologically, and that it is not secular history, and that you must believe in yourself and look to the God within yourself, and not to look without for a God, because God don't dwell in temple made of hands. And do not just say that you're God in flesh. Manifest your reality consciously. Because the Bible says, shall decree a thing and shall come to pass. As you believe, so shall it be done unto you. He said, these signs shall follow you in Mark 16. For these signs to follow you, you have to believe in yourself. If you can't drink something that is dead, then it doesn't harm you. If you don't believe in yourself, you can't cancel out negative thoughts. If you don't believe in yourself, you can't deal with devils, which is negative thoughts. Tell the devil fallen. Lucifer fallen. Tell the devil fallen is a fallen one. Fallen thoughts. You have to drive them out and be conformed by the renewal of your mind, and not be conformed to this world. Do not be conformed to works and judging others and condemning others when it is only one power. So the power of choice has been given to us. So you can decide which tree you want to eat from. Okay? You can decide what you want to manifest upon the face of this earth. That's why today I'm here speaking to the world. That's why I give myself, I give my talents, I give everything to the world, to bless the world. That's why I'm not singing songs of life. I'm not bringing across a message of life, because I'm giving each and every one a test, a practical test. To test to see what I'm saying, whether if it's true, so or not. For example, if you read my book, Meditate to Eradicate Poverty, and you will put Psalm 4:4 to walk in your life, or you will put Songs of Solomon 3 from 1 to 4 to walk in your life, if you will understand it psychologically. Or Job 33, you will find the verses. Or Matthew 6:6, and many of the scriptures are teaching you that God is within, and that you must believe in yourself, and that you must believe in Him who has been sent to you. And for you to believe that God is in someone, you have to see the God in you. And by your fruits you shall be known. And I'm telling you how to check me by my fruit. By putting these scriptures to work in your life, and to chase the laws of thoughts in your life, and to know what you want to manifest in this world, and sit in your mind's eye and go to the end. Like how Joseph in the dream saw the end but never saw the in-between. And it is teaching you a secret of your own self, that you are the real Joseph, who can manifest your desire to help your brothers and your sisters. Test me out and see if I'm real, if what I'm saying is true. And if you prove it for yourself, then live by believing in the God in you. Trust your own human imagination. Believe in your own intuition. Believe in the God in you. Believe in Matthew 6:33, that if you seek and find the kingdom first, that all these things will be made known unto you, how to get them and how to manifest them. and believe Luke 17:21, which says that you must not have anyone to have you to point outside of yourself, because the kingdom of God is within you. And then 2 Corinthians 13:5 says, test yourself, see if you have faith or not. See if you understand how to take something from the unseen wall to the seen wall. He said, don't you know your own self? That Jesus Christ is in you? My brother and my sisters, if that spirit of Brian Lara is in you, you won't go and play golf like Tiger Woods. You play cricket and you create record. Waters used to preach all these things in Texas Assembly. Now I'm giving you a practical test to prove what I am saying to you. That the Bible adjusts the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically, and we all been given the power of choice, and we all been given one power, and it's how consciously we use it, and how you can use your consciousness to create your reality. With that being said, I think I've gotten my message across to you, and I think for those of you who have an open mind, you will understand what I'm saying, and you'll be willing to put it to work, because you want to see better in your life, and you want to be above and not beneath. You want to be the lender and not the borrower, and you have to be honest with yourself. So I want to give you the sign of the eye. Matthew 6:23 says, if the eye be single, your whole body will be full of light, and it admonishes you to be the light of the world and to be salt of the earth, and it admonishes you not to take your light and put it under a bushel, but put it on a candlestand for all to see. So with that being said, I want to say peace. I'm out. Love you.